Give me that symbol you make. Do the thing with your hand. Yeah. That's sick. All right, welcome to the Vicar Vinegar Show. Fuck it, let's not even postpone this. We got Tiden on here. My roommate's over there, supposedly not going to talk, but we'll probably hear from her.
Talk.
She actually did say she talks too much and no one will be able to hear. Welcome back to the thing. I'm glad you've been here with us. And
This whole time, waiting patiently.
we just love having you, and you know, you're pretty. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. So my friend Tiden over here, I'm refusing to call him by his government name.
He's calling me by my government name multiple times.
Several times, so many times. What's up, bud?
Not much, man. I'm here for the formal interview.
That
shit,
tux,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, he looks down at the tux. The greatest walking dad joke of all time. but what is up?
Not much, man.
I haven't seen you in a minute.
I've honestly just been working a lot.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of just getting my shit together. There's a lot of stuff I got to do.
Hell yeah.
So it's like a ton of videos, ton of songs, like a bunch of promotion. I got to get my new project done.
You think you'll go to the Super Bowl again this year?
No.
Fuck.
No.
God damn, I
wanna
was
go
looking
to
forward
Super
to
Bowl
that
this year.
footage.
Huh?
I was looking forward to that footage. To be
I
like,
wonder who's going to go. I
oh,
think
he's
it's gonna
going
be like
2
Bills.
years in a row on a private jet to the Super Bowl. Fuck yeah.
That'd be crazy. But I don't think I'm going again.
That would be fucking insane. I've never been on one private jet, and I've never even seen a Super Bowl other than a redneck's living room. So it's like, that's pretty special.
No, it was cool. It was a really good opportunity between that and the Grammys.
Who'd you want to win?
Huh? San Francisco,
Me too.
because of Christian McCaffrey.
I hate Kansas City.
Well, I mean, honestly, they look tired. Even though I think they're 3-0, they look tired. The team just looks like they
Already?
don't have juice.
You think?
Who got benched? Travis Kelce, didn't he get benched?
Yeah, he hasn't been doing well.
And Patrick Mahomes has not been really like producing that well.
I mean, you win 3.
But if you win 3 barely, like,
I think after the Patriots won 3, I think they took 2 years and not winning one, though. So the audience can correct me on that. I'm not going to make Garrett even do that. But I mean, like, I think that once that, like, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm a Jags fan, and we just getting butt fucked every week. It's tough.
update, breaking news. I know this ain't going to come out. The Panthers slap and the Jags get slapped.
The Red Rifle went down, dude. The Red Rifle came down.
That boy was gunning. Because Bryce Young's. What I tell you did I not tell you on the first interview with Merrill? I didn't want Bryce Young.
Yeah, you said that 2 years ago almost. So it was
Didn't
like,
want Bryce Young.
why the fuck would we even have that guy? And then C.J. Stroud turned out to be that fucking man, and
What's just like
maybe not now.
What's like Jaden Daniels? I thought he was better than Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams did put up numbers, but he didn't have no touchdowns.
He ain't no fucking Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is fire.
He showed out.
But he was
last
also
night.
the second. Was he the second pick as well? The one
Yeah.
they passed on because of the hype.
Yeah, they passed on him.
I'm not taking people because of the hype.
But Caleb Williams, he's okay. He just don't have what
I think he
Washington's
does,
built.
that's true. Washington does have some
Washington's
stuff.
built from like an offensive line to be around a person. Because what was his name? From here, he's from Waynesville.
Who?
The Washington quarterback from last year.
Sam Howell?
Yeah, Sam Howell.
Not from Waynesville.
No, he was from Waynesville at one point. He actually played football here.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I need a fact check. Someone fact check this man.
It's okay. I'm fact checking it right now. Just please fill the blank space. Fucking yeah, Sam Howell. Waynesville. I'm just gonna type Waynesville. Sam Howell, Waynesville, NC. First search. 24, born 2000, aged in Waynesville, North Carolina. Check it out. Check the lore out. We love you, Sam Howell. I hope Seattle's weather's good. Good luck backing up fucking what's his face.
Geno Smith. That's
Geno
crazy,
Smith.
bro.
Geno Smith was kind of the man. It kind of is weird that he became that man, though.
Well, it's because of
He was a journeyman.
Carolina Panthers head coach Dave Canales.
Dude, that's
We got
crazy.
a coach now. The Panthers finally got a coach.
Yeah, you finally got it.
Finally got a coach.
Now you just need football players.
Well, I mean, our team doesn't look like – so this will be the challenge against the Bengals by far. If they come out and produce again, because, you know, every time's like that one game. But if you go out and you have that same momentum and you still put up points and put up a competitive game versus the Bengals, that says a lot. if we go out there and get blown the fuck out, then we absolutely have the worst roster.
If you guys get blown the fuck out, it's going to be depressing. I mean, because I've been in like Raleigh when the Hurricanes lost, and you just watch the fucking air taken out of a city. Like it's
I mean,
wild.
our tickets are down to $5 a piece, bro. So I mean, there's not much more air you can take.
Which makes you want to go.
No, it does not.
I want to go.
I don't want to go unless it's competitive.
I want to sit on the 50-yard line against somebody who just dogs them out.
I could just get drunk at home,
Yeah, I know shit.
watch the game on TV.
Which is what I do. Mandatory.
So what's been up all over?
With me, man?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, what a long list. Okay, so I've just been filled with existential dread about like almost everything recently, and I get like sad sometimes about things I don't really understand. And then I've cried a couple times in the past couple months, which I haven't cried in years, and which feels good. To cry is nice. Like to have a nice by yourself cry because of stress is crazy. I know this sounds depressing.
Yeah.
Chill. Just hold with me for a second.
All right.
But at the same time, things do get better.
Right.
And it's not like I was going through a lot of adversity. I just am a very anxious person sometimes, and I go through bouts of depression. And it was fun. Like, because at the end of all of it, you hit the American dream. At the end of all of it, you're like, you know what? I'm not stopping tigers from attacking my wife in a village. So then you just hit that American vein where you're just like, well, it's not that bad. And because like that bad is like, yeah, I'm mining cobalt while, you know, my
I'm
dad's
back on track
being
now. I didn't know
beaten.
where the fuck you took
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you literally had to weave me back into
No,
that story
that's
right
why I
there,
told.
bro.
That's why I told everybody. Hold on, I had a thing. I'm just saying, like, I went from being like kind of sad American style to being like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up everywhere. I guess I'm good.
Yeah.
And then I just borrowed money.
It's like my favorite statement.
Borrowed money.
It's like my favorite statement. I always say that. I said to my uncle. He's like, that doesn't make sense. I said, it doesn't make sense.
Check
It
it
could
out.
be worse, or I've had worse.
Yeah, it doesn't. It makes sense. I've had nothing. I've had zero things. I've felt this way with zero items, like no items. I had a mattress that I was going to throw away, and I needed to move somewhere. So I've felt this before. It's nice. The good thing is just, you know, if you just tell the universe to go fuck itself 1,400 times and you just refuse to acknowledge reality, you can come to a better place. You ever felt that way?
For the most part. Yeah, for the most
You
part.
ever felt that way?
But the thing is, you can only run so long.
Jelly bean. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you getting that cat on this fucking camera for the love of God?
No, it's
life
like
on life's terms.
Life on life's terms.
a.
Hey, sorry we're bringing it down a notch here on the Vic Vinegar Show, but, you know, whatever.
We'll turn it up.
We'll turn it
up.
back up,
Turn it up.
dude. Turn it back up. You're on American Idol
I am not on American
for
Idol.
Haywood County.
I am on Haywood.
It's not. It's not real depression if it's
I
seasonal.
need to know who told you this.
No, seasonal depression is crazy, and Jonas told me.
Who?
What?
Jonas
What about it?
Oh.
and a lady.
Oh, so Lauren.
Yeah, they both said, hey, we're on this. You're on this.
Is Jonas on there?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
No. I don't know.
Otherwise, he'd have bragged about it. Shouts out to Jonas. Take
Yeah,
that.
no. So I'm on my I got hit up and asked if like I want to be on it. And I was like, all right. I fucked up. This is why I probably sold my soul. Like
You
50
fucked
times,
up?
bro.
What'd you do?
Well, so I didn't read any of the shit. So
God
every time
damn it.
stuff was coming out,
Don't
like,
make me make
well,
it.
what about this? And it was like it's in the document we sent. I said, oh, okay.
Damn
It's
it.
like, what
dude.
is this? It's in the document we sent. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Can
yeah,
you
no,
elaborate?
That's
I
like
don't
how
know.
Motown went down.
The crazy, yeah, probably.
It's like literally the story of
Well,
Motown.
like, in my head,
they didn't
though-
read anything anybody gave them and signed it for the money.
Yeah.
And it fucking fell apart.
Well, it's like right now I'm not trying to sign it for the money, so hopefully this is any long term underneath. Sorry.
Why would no? It's fine if you burp. Burp is a natural thing that happens between men. We gotta get used to that.
I burped.
We gotta get used to burping and farting again because they're holding it in.
Well,
They're
farting-
being dickheads.
I mean, both of those can smell really horrendous.
What is it?
Yeah.
Say it.
You should be closer to the bathroom when you fart.
Yes, I fart, and it is horrendous. She is correct. She is my roommate, and it is tough around here. When you
Oh,
boy
you're saying he
fart,
should be closer, like in general.
yeah, I eat a
Oh,
lot.
that was a personal, not just like. Okay.
Well, they say your diet affects your mental health, and let me tell you, bud, these farts aren't good, and I ain't feeling great.
Probably.
So, like, it's really interesting.
All right. Hell yeah. All right.
This is my therapy.
This is welcome to
You don't
confessions.
like it?
Welcome to
Fuck off.
roommate confessions.
Yeah. No,
We are live.
The last episode you watched was about pooping and peeing.
This
So
continuation.
This is going to be a different type of scenario. It's basically pooping and peeing for feelings.
Yo, so no, I'm on this Haywood Idol thing, and the crazy thing is I didn't realize that it's also because I just thought it was that event by itself, but it's actually going to be at the Haywood Fair, which is like set up this Saturday.
Shit, just like with a bunch of people. I got to
Yeah.
see this.
Or you? Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I'm going to that.
Are you?
I got to see that. Out of all the things I sit out on and just I'm like, yeah, whatever. I got to see that.
I mean, I'll make a bold prediction. I don't really know all the people that's going to be in it, but I know Lauren can sing very well.
Yeah,
So,
she was
she's
here
probably-
earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
She's going to come
she'll
on the
probably
pod
win.
soon.
Huh?
She's going to come on the pod soon.
Hell yeah.
Shut up.
Talent as fuck.
Yeah, thank God. Hopefully she can talk about dicks and pussies. Poop and shit.
Crazy.
What the hell? What the fuck?
All right.
Oh, shit, he's going to put them on?
I'll put them on.
Put 'em
All
on.
right, get
It
in
feels
the
kind of
zone.
awkward to just be here without headphones on.
Yeah.
No,
And
it
talking in
does
a microphone.
It does put you more in the zone. You can kind of hear everything.
I mean, between that and like, it just feels like recording wise, like when I'm in the studio, like
Yeah.
just having the headphones on, like you don't just stand there in the front of a booth. I'm like usually you have headphones on when you record.
See, I'm like
Yeah.
I'm like an author on PBS right now from the 70s. I got a cigarette in my hand. I'm just kind of like sitting here. I'm not really moving a bunch, and I'm just kind of sad. So like it's basically that. Like I'm basically like a AM radio Bob Ross right now, which is
But
fun.
he was happy.
No, well I'm the
On
opposite
screen.
of that. I'm the German one. You remember the German
The
painter
German
who
one?
just yell things at everyone?
No.
Adolf Hitler.
Nah.
No, yeah, yeah.
He was a
actually
painter.
Adolf Hitler. No, there was a German version of Bob Ross that was popular at the time, and he would yell it. Like, he would just be like,
Einstein.
Yeah, like-
Pretzel.
Well, I mean, he did it in like an English
Volkswagen.
thing, but it was still very sharp when he talked. It was tough. I
Okay.
only heard it on a podcast one time,
Okay.
which is exactly where I get all my information.
It's from podcast.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Podcast and
Hey, that means take this and run with it in your daily life. Right here, life quotes. Life quotes. Remember that.
yeah, stretch the story out to 30 minutes. Like, that's what it is. And, most of the time it's full of disinformation and ivermectin and all sorts of bullshit. But, I've been watching this war. We've been warring. Do you realize that? There's a war going on.
Civil War,
No.
the movie,
It's like Hezbollah versus
starring
Israel.
Kirsten Dunst.
Call the Avengers.
Nope, just Hezbollah versus Israel. I mean, just normal,
Oh, yeah,
real
yeah.
war. Yeah, like an actual war. Not like the
Right.
thing on the screen over there. Because America, if they went to war, it would not look like that. It'd just be,
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, we were in war.
dude, just drug
We were at
dealers
war
would
for
own
like
everything.
20 years. We're just sitting over there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it'd just be drug dealers. Yeah, well, over there, it's different.
It's way less destructive. Like that shit over there is pretty fucking destructive.
Nah, yeah, it's very destructive. I mean, that's rubble. It's not just destructive, it's literal rubble. They're blowing up pagers and shit.
I mean, I personally stopped watching
Isn't it weird you can blow up a pager? Like
like a cell phone pager.
yeah, they blew
Yeah.
up like 10,000 of them and fucked a bunch of people up.
That's
yeah.
actually
Yeah, they
it sounds
blew up-
like something that happened with the phones. Remember the phone situation where people's iPhones
Yeah,
and shit was exploding?
it's-
But like this is actually you have shit in there.
It's
Oh,
basically
every-
the same because
Yeah.
it was the batteries. They were exploding. They were overloading the batteries.
Oh, so you saw the pager story, and then everyone's exact thought was like looking at their phone. They're like, "Oh shit!" Like they fucking move their phone. Like it's like, "Oh, you can fit a fucking bomb in a pager. What the fuck am I holding?"
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean
That's
yeah.
crazy, dude. You know what that's the plot of, right? Kingsman 1. That's the plot of
Kingsman. That was actually a really good fucking movie.
It's such a good movie.
But that's the only one I watched, which I feel really bad about because I heard the other ones were like really good. Isn't there two more?
Yeah, there's two
don't know.
more, but they're not as great. The first one was good because it was
Yeah.
like, oh, the phones are gonna blow
Mr.
up.
Valentine.
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Valentine.
Valentine.
Yeah, and the phones are gonna blow up.
You know that? You know Mr. Valentine? You seen Kingsman?
Samuel L. Jackson.
You gotta watch it. It's a good movie.
Oh,
You gotta
come
watch
on,
it.
that's a good one. Yeah. Plus, it has all that good action, all that good British action.
And the biggest thing for me is like the music in movies. Like that shit can make or break scenes.
yeah,
Like depending on what type of music you put in, it can definitely make or break a scene. And they had some really good shit in it.
See, I watched a movie called Freaks last night, which I won't spoil.
Was that on Pornhub?
It's on Netflix. I did see the Pornhub version. It had less of a great score.
Okay.
The score of the music on the Pornhub version was more generic, but the score on the Netflix version of Freaks was the Flaming Lips doing the entire like sound of it, so it was kind of cool. But then
I don't know the Flaming Lips.
they're like a band from the '80s. They're kind of trash now, but
Okay, all right.
they're doing scores for
hype me
movies.
up.
So.
Make me go on and listen to them.
Now, what's that one Flaming Lips song? Do you know it, Garrett?
I
remember?
can look it up. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not a fan.
Is it called
See,
Saliva?
Neither am I. No, that's a band named Saliva, and they were terrible too.
Hey, actually, talking about bands, so I saw some shit recently. My favorite band of all time has made a resurgence with a new lead. I believe her name is Emily.
Oh, yeah.
Linkin Park is back.
Yep.
Linkin Park. That song's actually good. I think we did feature that.
Yeah,
at
we
some
did.
point.
Did you?
We did
Yeah.
with Jigsaw Zay.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we
fucking
featured that one.
god dang.
So you're a little late to
But yeah.
that, but yeah, that's
But yeah,
fine.
there.
Whatever.
What do you think about Emily?
I think she's cool. She's not Chester, and I don't think they're gonna actually bring back. I don't think she's covering any of their old songs, is she?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely
Is she?
Yeah, they did that
They did
concert
it because
and
she's so good at covering his voice.
Well, I mean, ultimately, like, when I heard like there's a song they did for League of Legends, and it's called "Heavy as the Crown,"
Yeah.
and her voice, like, with I don't know what effect is on her voice, but she doesn't sound like she. Obviously, she's not Chester. She'll never be Chester. No one will ever be Chester. His vocal range is ridiculous, but she sounds kind of familiar to him. I didn't know that they were going to go back and redo her stuff because the way Mike Shinoda was talking about it, he was talking about how they were going to do the new Linkin Park. Like with their I thought
Do
they
like
was
a
gonna go-
re-release like Taylor Swift did after fucking Publicist ripped her off. She put all our songs out again.
and won another. Did she win another Grammy on that?
No, yeah, for sure. Well, she's like immune to not winning Grammys.
She got the most Grammys, doesn't she?
No, she's the
History?
next P. Diddy.
Bruh.
Telling you, dude. No, I think Lizzo's actually the next P. Diddy. But
Yeah.
then I think after that, maybe 10 years down the line, Taylor Swift might come out. But I think Lizzo's been
$1,000. The amount of baby
Lizzo-
oil videos my cousin's been sending is insane.
Yeah, but Lizzo barely missed that banana scandal where they were like, yeah, she's been shoving bananas in her pussies. Like that. Yeah, but that's not different. You can't put bananas in people's vaginas.
I mean, you can.
Okay? If Diddy was
can.
accused of bananas and vaginas, it would be a court docket. Lizzo is close. And if she continues to shove fruit in her dancers' vaginas, she will be the next.
That's
P.
not
Diddy.
what happened.
You can do what you want with consent. Her situation was more so making
Here,
these
tell
people.
me
Yeah.
what happened. Sorry.
Okay,
I don't
sorry.
know what to-
So, Lizzo had like all of her dancers and stuff with her, like while they were recording that video, the music video, and they were like in Amsterdam, and so like they went to the red light district.
Yeah, there's sex.
From what I understand, they had the red light district people doing the banana thing and other shit, and like they basically were forced to participate, watch, do whatever. And
Can I
so
raise my
that's
hand?
where do it.
Okay, so like.
I mean, you're already doing it.
Okay, so big people like review Disney in a negative way, and like there's like a lot of like. So I guess if you had like a big people dancer
Oh,
squad,
allegedly. Sorry, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's a big
and
word.
I think if you had a big people dancer squad where like they were all just, eating whatever they wanted, and they were in Amsterdam and they'd already been on a packed tour. I would assume you just have the big people complaints. So it's just like this restaurant's not good enough, or like I'm tired, like because you're tired. I would think.
But they're trained for it.
Are they?
They are.
Well, they didn't make it through the gauntlet. They can't even make it through Amsterdam without watching a girl shove a banana in her puss. I mean, are you trained or not? Do you want to be a trained dancer? You want to be a worldwide phenomenon?
Yeah,
You just want
it's
to be
the
somebody
pressure.
from Idaho who can't watch a banana be tucked
mean,
inside of a vagina.
Yeah,
At the same time, some people probably don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, that's
Of
what I'm
course
saying.
not.
Is like,
who doesn't? But you're overseas.
That doesn't mean you have to
Yeah.
watch some shit like that.
Saying that's not about American ideals at that point. You're in Amsterdam. You're in. Well, you don't want to.
I mean, some people like in the whole idea, like my mindset is to be like be adventurous and see shit, as much shit as I can. Like when I was down in
Yeah, but she's not talking about a Tijuana donkey show.
yeah.
You
I
don't
mean,
know.
I mean, at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, my mom's not talking about a Tijuana donkey show.
you could write that in a diary.
You could, dude. And it would. You could fill a chapter with it.
You
honestly.
might be able to, depending on your
If
words.
you just saw it once, you could fill a chapter with it. Same thing as watching a truck.
He said,
sport.
and then there was an encore.
Yeah, that's sick,
but
dude.
yeah.
What if you watch Mr. Hands?
Who's Mr. Hands?
Yeah, what's
The guy who
Hands?
got dead.
he got dead.
He got deaded.
Damn.
Yeah,
bro.
he got deaded by having homosexual relations with a horse.
Yeah, that's
Is it homosexual
They're
or
both males,
or is it
You guys say that, that's why I
bestiality?
said it.
because it's not the same species?
No, that's vague terms, dude.
It's
A man can have sex
it's
with a female.
it's specific terms.
I'm just joking. A man can have sex with a female animal, Garrett. Don't be a bigot.
I'm not.
I'm just joking. No, it was a gay love between a horse and a man, and he died. He got.
But
hurt.
was it gay, or was it
It was for
bestiality?
him. If you ever watched Mr. Hands, like or seen or heard of Mr. Hands, he was a terribly, he wanted that, and it was a gay thing.
hey man. At least he died doing what he loved.
That's what I
Yeah.
say.
There you
know?
go.
That's like
Yeah.
my buddy's brother got killed by the cops because he was shooting at him with the AR at the sign in Canton at the hotspot.
What?
I mean,
What
if
are you talking
could-
about? When did this happen?
Yeah, a guy. I'm not gonna say his name because that's mean, and I love his brother. And you guys could look it up and fucking fool me. But there's a man who was shooting at cops at the sign by the hotspot in Canton, and he hated cops, and I felt that's the way I felt about it. I was like, oh, well, he died doing what he loved, trying
Yeah.
to kill a cop.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he did hate cops. I knew him personally. He hated cops. His
Yeah.
brother even said
hated cops.
his brother is the one who made the joke.
Yeah, I mean that's crazier to hear, especially in Haywood County, because he probably went to school with some of them, or he probably knew some of them personally.
We did go to school with him. Garrett knows him.
I will say,
Garrett went to school with him.
Now I want to know who you're talking about.
They're in the same grade.
he probably knew some of them, or went to school with some of them, probably hated them, which I think is absolutely insane.
Well, you guys went to school with a lady who killed her dad and put him in a.
yeah. My cousin hooked up with her.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. Was
I
he a
think-
black dude?
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. White girl. PAWG. Pretty ass white girl. Come on, Paul girl.
I mean that was a crazy story. I saw her working at like a GNC, and this girl like shaved her head.
yeah.
And I was like,
Jesus.
I was in my head. I was like, I swear this girl's insane. Like it just felt weird.
yeah,
the
but
next
a
thing
girl
I know,
with a shaved head in GNC is not really that weird.
no, I mean, but like the situation was just her persona, and because her hair was really really long, and she just like shaved it all off, like a Britney moment.
Yeah, she killed her dad.
This is before she killed her dad.
Because you're about to kill your dad.
I mean, I don't know how long she was plotting on it,
You
but
can't
I'm
have
mentally
hair if you're gonna kill a dad.
ill.
when she killed her dad, not only did she kill her dad, she chopped her dad up. She cut her dad up and put him in a container bin.
Yeah, rubber.
Put him in like the storage unit or the little shed outside, and then proceeded to have a party.
Yeah.
We've talked about it here. We even talked about some of the details of the party. I will be deleting those one day. Yeah. no,
Don't
she-
go watch the Harrison
there?
Rich episode.
You knew
Harrison-
someone.
No, Harrison was there.
Oh,
Harrison,
Yeah.
the 2 girls who was there, he stayed the night over there, and he descriptively laid it out for us.
Yeah.
He, as much as I tried to
Season
derail
1.
him and distract him during the Old Testament, he did lay it out to us.
that's crazy. All right, fair enough. Like
Well,
I said,
I
I
mean-
wasn't there, but like I had heard about all that stuff, and I just thought it was insane.
Yeah, but I think like teenager symptoms of cutting your dad up is shaving your head. Like if I was like had long hair and I was about to cut my dad up, I would shave my head. Because I would think about hair follicles. Because I'd think about all the documentaries I saw and I'd be like, man,
Well, if you're worried about hair follicles, you're not going to put your dad in a fucking shed and proceed to have a party. So you're not really worried about getting caught in general.
yeah, but I'm smarter than that bitch. I'd take her up in the woods. I'd take him up in the woods, bury him, put him underneath
something.
the tree.
I mean,
stick him
that's
underneath
why.
the poop tank.
That's why it's like, but people. I feel like people get away with a lot of murders, like down in like out like Louisiana and Florida. You just take them to like the Gators. What was that in Roadhouse?
Gators.
Gator. Hey, there's a gator out here.
Gator Nation.
We can't find the
Roadhouse.
body. Yeah, because a gator got it. You're not getting none.
Roadhouse. Yeah, it's the same with like Louisiana and pigs. They always pick some predatory animal that eats bones apart.
Hey, this is really good, by the way.
I know. Truly Unruly is fucking good. This is 3 podcasts in a row. Truly Unruly is the shit.
Sponsor him.
No, we're not sponsored. And
I said 2, dude.
nothing I say, you responsibly drink, please. But these things are lit. They're fucking good, dude.
Don't drive drunk.
Dude, you got
This is really good.
It's as close as you can get to fucking Black Sparks as possible. I did explain this earlier. There were a
Sparks
thing
for the
called
shit. R.I.P.
Sparks drinks, and they had a black version, which is like just a little bit more of a percentage, and they
Yeah.
were fucking good.
It was like 8 instead of 6 or
Yeah,
something
and
like
they-
that.
And it killed it, dude. I just get 3 of those. I go hang out with my boys.
You remember the bootleggers?
Bootleggers, they're still
still
around.
out, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
are they?
You want
chug
one?
a bootlegger?
No.
You must not. You don't look for them. I've tried a couple.
Dude,
I got off.
mad at my buddy the other day, or not the other day, but like last month, because I was like, dude, you keep leaving fucking empty. You can't go to a gas station while we're at work and chug a bootlegger. A bootlegger.
bootlicker?
A bootlicker.
Chug a
Bootlicker and fucking leave it in my truck. Like, I'm not chugging bootlickers. If I get pulled over with a bootlicker, I'm going to get in trouble.
Container.
Yeah, I'm going to get an open container.
Open containers.
And I've obviously already had a beer, so they're
this
going to get
isn't
pissed.
this isn't Tennessee.
No, this ain't no other state. Quit doing that. Throw your bootlickers out the window.
Or in the trash. Why don't you just chug them after you get out of wherever you like?
You
Like
know
me,
who I was talking
chug them
about?
outside of the gas station, bro.
If
Get
you knew
outta
what I
here.
was talking about, you'd say, "Oh yeah, that guy's never seen a trash can."
We
You
left
throw shit in the
Bogarts.
trash.
We left Bogarts one night. We all decided to go down to our local nearby gas station and just like, hey, we're about to chug these right now.
Yeah.
Just chugged them and threw them away and went on about our life.
Hey, good luck, Southern Pakistan. I'm gonna chug this shit. No, I know which gas station you're talking about, and there's only employed local community people there. You barely see anybody dangling a gold bracelet, yelling things into their earpiece.
Yeah, I don't know. There is definitely
Shout out to Tobacco Barn in Clyde, dude.
R, baby.
That guy is one of the most hospitable men I've ever fucking. And I know I can advertise it. Tobacco Barn in Clyde. Go there to get your shit. If you live in this area, go to Clyde.
I mean, to be honest,
You
sorry,
see
R. Queen of Hearts is pretty fire too, though.
Okay,
They
but
have better prices.
yeah, but you see
Where's
that,
that?
man on his earpiece
Right down the
with his
street.
gold bracelet at Tobacco Barn in Clyde. You're about to get free edibles. You're gonna be so high when you walk out of there. It's nuts, dude. That dude's the man, dude.
They also got gambling. I think the craziest shit in all those places, they got those fucking gambling machines and people actually just sit there.
What are they called? They're called something. They're called.
The ding ding machine. I
No,
like
they're
that.
called,
I like
like-
that.
They're called something like to where you don't feel aggressive by it. They're called like tilt machines or
Yeah, something like that.
it's something with a T. Do you remember what it is?
I think tilt.
It's like tilt or it's like something like to where you're like, oh, that's not aggressive. Like it's just like a word that's not aggressive.
When's the last time you went to the casino?
I've been there once.
I think 2 years ago. I think maybe 3. It's been a while. I won $600. Hell yeah!
Oh,
That's a good night.
I did win $600.
How much you drop?
$20. I only go
Fuck
in there
yeah.
with 20 or 40.
Oh hell yeah!
So I'll go in there with 20 and then I'll up my thing to 40. And then if I'm not having fun, I'll just get fucking hammered.
You want to talk about some gambling? My parlays ain't hit for shit.
Dude, I had a
I
parlay.
got on the parlays and they ain't hit for shit.
Oh shit, where's my phone?
You hit some parlay?
No, let me tell you this parlay from last night that I set. It's actually dog shit. It's pretty much what you do if you're in desperate, like flailing desperation mode. Okay, so I just found this parlay. Come on, you fucking.
I hit one last night for
you're-
130, so I was cool with that.
All right, so
yeah, I don't know.
settled.
You don't
All I
hit parlays, Garrett?
All I saw was I was just talking about the I looked up the slot machines. All I could find that they're called digital slot machines.
No,
I didn't
those are
see,
digital
like,
slots, but the ones in the gas station are called like something different. They're called like because I remember a family I knew had some, and they called them they called him something different. There was like a different name for him.
I'm sure there was.
But
It's
this
the same thing. It's the
Okay.
same damn thing.
So this parlay from last night
Uh-huh.
was for $10,
Mm-hmm.
wins you $39,000.
It's a lot of money. That must have been ridiculous.
It was
as
a
fuck.
crazy parlay.
That was a ridiculous.
All right, but it wasn't that crazy.
Okay.
Let me read it out to you. Jaguars win. Already crazy, but could happen. All right. Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver from the Jaguars.
Actually,
rookie wide receiver.
So to interrupt you for a second, weren't the Jags favored to win? Like they were favored to win last night.
They were like at least in the middle.
Okay.
They were plus. They were plus 180, so they
Right.
weren't favored. But they. So it was Brian Thomas Jr.
I can hear all of that.
Yeah, stop doing
Sorry.
that. Travis Etienne touchdowns. Josh Allen touchdown, and the tight end from the Bills touchdown. So I got a Josh Allen touchdown. I got a Bills touchdown. And then the other side of the parlay was I got every one of those legs, which was Commanders versus Bengals.
Okay.
I got all those legs. So I only missed 2 of the legs of a fucking 9-leg parlay for $39,000. Dude, so next time, I got this, dude.
Next
Okay.
time.
You know, that's the crazy thing is that's what I've said for the past 3 games. Next time, I got actually. So I
Dude,
almost
I know
hit.
people who won.
No, I mean 100%. Like I almost. So I put a parlay up and it wasn't anything. Like I think like the payout was like 500 or something. Like it was 500 or 1,000. So it was just like me
the
winning like a
normal
decent amount of
parlay
money,
I do.
right?
It was like 500 to
Well,
like
it was
300.
into the Panthers. So like the biggest thing was Andy Dalton to throw for a certain amount of yards.
You had
Adam
that.
Thielen to receive for a certain amount of yards. Chuba Hubbard to run for like 60, and then there was like one more leg on it. And the only reason that it didn't hit was Adam Thielen got hurt. That was it.
Fuck.
That was it. He set at 40 out of 60, and it was just dead.
Dude, I think a parlay has better odds. If you're a fan, you have better odds than the actual lottery. Is if you were like, okay, I'm going to pick a 9-leg, because you can combine parlays and make them like these crazy parlays, which I just learned.
Well, same game parlays. That's something I need to go figure out. Like, because I think you can only do the straight bets.
No, you can put 2
And-
of them together,
Okay.
and they're willing to take that action.
Okay.
And it multiplies it by tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh.
But it's like, it's so rare to hit. But also, if you know football the way you think you might, like, because it was Dawson Kincaid who got that touchdown.
Yeah.
Dalton Kincaid. And I knew he, like, had the edge on the other guy who's been, like, on the downfall for a minute.
You talking about Knox?
Yeah, Knox. So I knew that Dawson Kincaid was getting targeted more. So it was like, it's kind of like knowing the numbers personally instead of just letting them hit randomly.
I mean, the shit's unpredictable too, because that one person could get locked down, or the injury thing. It's like
Yeah.
I built a couple of parlays for like 5,000, like as low as I could go. Like as like in my head, like this is not extreme. I'm not looking for the plus.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Like I need
It's like, I know I'm throwing $10 to you right now.
right,
But if this happens, it'd be fucking amazing.
But the thing was, is like I'm not placing this parlay until game day, where I know nobody's hurt. Because once you put that in, and if they get hurt, you're fucked. You
Yeah.
lose that money automatically.
Well, that's part of it, though. That's kind of like part of doing that.
Well, I'm just saying, like instead of putting it down earlier in the week, I'm putting it down on game day, like right before. It's like everyone's locked in.
Yeah, I do the same. I'll do it the night before. Or I'll do it like the day of, like a Monday Night Football. Mm-hmm. And that way I'm like, all right, well, I get to watch the games and have a skin in the game. But the skin in the game's so intense that it's like,
It makes
I'm
you-
never going to win it.
But like the thing is though, like betting, gambling, like between that and fantasy, like I'm in 5 fantasy leagues.
No, I get it.
I only won one of them, but it makes it to where you actually give a fuck more
I'm winning
about
4 out of
every
5.
game.
4 out of 5, 3-1.
Nice.
Let's go.
I'm up and down. I benched Derrick Henry this week and still won in one of them.
I'm trying to trade Tyreek Hill to anyone who will take
No
him.
one's taking him. Who the fuck is their quarterback?
I know.
They
it's
don't have
stupid.
a quarterback.
Skylar Thompson's just fucking throwing nothing to anyone.
He got hurt too. So now you're down to third string reserve. So you guys better take Russ. Like I think they're gonna get Russell Wilson, if anything.
Somebody needs to take one of those quarterbacks and give the Steelers that cap money.
Take
they've
Bryce
been looking
Young.
for.
Take Bryce.
Yeah, take
Give
Bryce.
us something. Please, the guy, take him.
No,
I don't want
put
to see him
Bryce-
back on the field.
Dig a hole, put Bryce in it.
Whoa.
That was
Whoa,
aggressive.
what the fuck?
I just want y'all to get rid of him. I'm not that way.
I'm a true North Carolinian. Kill him.
Oh, God.
Kill him and cut
Do
his
not be
face
writing
off.
letters to prison to the old girl.
Cut his face off and let a person wear it and let them throw the ball.
How small
You just stop talking.
You
Enough
quit
fun.
talking now, young man. Well, I think we've kind of done it, right? We've been here for at least 40 minutes. And what are you doing?
counting it down, what?
Oh, 53? Nice.
35. Jesus.
35? Okay.
We've talked for 35 minutes already?
That ain't enough.
36 at this point.
That's crazy, bro. It doesn't even feel like we've talked for that long. Does it feel like we talked for that
I
long?
thought,
You're
I thought we'd talk for 5 hours by now. I'm fucking losing my mind.
are you?
I'm losing my
Oh, I was having a
mind.
great time.
I'm having a great time. I just wanted to check the time, I think.
All right.
I didn't know when to close it, really. I won't close it right now. I have more questions to ask then.
All right, yeah, do your thing. Speed
Yeah.
round. Give us something. What you got?
All right, speed round. What's your favorite mountain?
My favorite mountain?
Yep, name it now. Don't think about it.
Is it Chimney Rock? Is it that
All
mountain?
right, that's fine. Chimney Rock is his favorite mountain.
That's what I've been to. So hell
Second,
yeah.
second, where's your favorite place to get barbecue?
Moe's Barbecue.
Moe's Barbecue. Damn, that's like corporate shit.
I don't give a fuck. Moe's Barbecue is gas.
Moe's
Jesus
Barbecue's corporate? I don't know.
Okay, how do you feel about wings? You think white people eat more wings than black people?
I definitely do. And I definitely feel like they eat more chicken at Chick-fil-A.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And do you think recycling's real?
Not here.
I don't think so.
I
either.
know for a fact they just throw that shit right in the trash.
Why would there be a Texas-sized fucking island in the ocean if they're recycling? If you're doing that,
Well, people throw away a lot of trash, bro.
no shit.
Yeah.
Say they're recycling if they're not. They're recycling.
Not here, they're not.
What a crazy
My,
So-
my brother stopped recycling here because he got told by the people there they do not give a fuck. And they,
Hey, I'm gonna answer that with the word money. It's called money. You ever heard of money?
Money.
That's why they say they're not doing it, and they are. It's called money. No, they charge. Yeah, you'll go to school for ripping people off for not doing the thing you're saying. They are not recycling. They're not doing it. I promise you. They'd turn it over to the private sector anytime they wanted to do trash. There's no way. There's no incentive. The government can't even fix a fucking bottle. They're definitely not recycling. Fight me on it. Come on. Somebody say something. Say a fucking thing about it.
Well, it's
post it in the comments
So-
down below.
Say a fucking thing.
so there's like this whole thing where we had I allegedly we had like
Allegedly.
He's getting
What?
good at that, bro.
Okay.
He's getting good at that.
yeah, no, so like we had like this deal with China to
China.
oh, don't say it like that. God damn, you sound like a fucking asshole. But anyway,
Sound like Nicki Minaj.
yeah,
From China?
or Donald Trump.
No, he relates it just to
But-
Donald Trump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say it like that. I walked
But
in the room, I said,
anyway,
wow, so many people. say it
so
like that.
we had like this deal with China that we were sending them like a lot of all of our recyclables for them to do shit with it. But that deal ended. And so now we're only equipped to actually recycle certain ones. Like, you know how the recyclable bottles and cans and all that shit, they all have like a different number attached to the recycle symbol. So only a couple of them we are able to actually process and produce something else out of those recyclable materials for those certain specific numbered ones. So there's like 9 other ones that we were sending to China, but that deal ended. So now those 9 types are just getting trashed.
Nice. So there is no entrepreneurs in America.
Because we don't have the capacity to actually do something with it like China did.
Well, I mean, the regulations on trash in the federal government is that the private sector cannot do it. So
Yeah,
if we did get the private sector involved, instead of outsourcing it to China, maybe someone could make $1 billion off of green plastic or whatever type of plastic,
You know the one thing that's getting recycled
is what I was
a
thinking.
lot is gold. We buy gold. Was it the South Park? You ever seen the South Park episode
nobody
of the gold
recycling
thing?
gold.
Yes, they are. They're melting that shit down.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they are.
Repurposing. Yeah, 100%.
Just taking phones and pulling silver out of them and shit.
It's like someone just stripped down your whole trailer so they can get some copper. How much you gonna buy this off me for?
I wonder how many trailers that's happened to in America.
It's copper pipes.
I mean, I know there was a dude who used to drive around with his truck and he would just use scrap. It was like
Dude,
a
I
bunch
used
of
to-
he used to take like random ass shit just because he was breaking it down to take all the copper out of it.
Dude, I used to literally live in Canton above a person who just did scrap metal. That's all he did was do scrap.
I mean, you could make money off of it, but it's like that. I mean, there's not a lot of money. It's like remember the whole cans ordeal?
Oh
People
yeah,
used to
pass
say
those
cans.
over here. She's right.
Are
What?
those Lucky Strikes?
Oh yeah, dude. They supplied World War II. They just probably troops the fucking Luckies, dude.
Let me get one of them.
For better or worse.
All right, I'm working on it.
I have one somewhere, but it's gone when I got home. I have my cigarette.
Here, pass her down.
Okay.
Damn, we're all about to enjoy Lucky. Let's go, dude. Welcome to the fucking podcast. Sorry, I tried to cut it
I
short.
feel like I'm in Fallout.
You fucking heathen.
I feel like I'm in Fallout
Crawl
right now.
out through the fallout, baby.
Baby, let's smoke one.
I'm gonna
Lucky.
drop that bomb.
You want a Lucky, Garrett? You get
What's
one.
up?
You got one?
I
All
would
right.
say that you can blame the government for whatever you want to, but you're the one using the products that cannot be recycled that are going in the landfill.
Well, they're actually the ones who stop.
Yeah.
They stifle
So-
business and industry from making new products that they can introduce to the market through the FDA. So, like,
Yeah.
yes, I am buying those products, but those are ones that are approved by my government.
Right.
While they stifle industries who can't make human meat and shit like
Actually,
that.
can we make a swap out? Can we make a swap real fast?
Whoa.
So,
You want me to argue with my roommate for a minute? All right, let's go.
yeah, no, but
It's a voluntary swap out.
the thing is with that argument though is that those companies that are making the product that we're buying that aren't packaged in the correct recyclable thing, they have every option, they have every chance to change and put it in something that we can recycle in this country, but they continue to choose not to.
I think what she was saying is like, we choose to buy the things.
Right. We choose to buy it, but also they choose to sell it. So
But they wouldn't
They
have anybody
only-
to sell it to if we didn't buy it.
there's number 1 and number 2 recyclable. I believe those are the two that we can process, and they have every option to put it in those type of containments,
Yeah.
but they don't because their profit margin will slightly decrease.
Of course. And 10 cents a lot whenever you're talking about 30
Millions and millions, yeah.
30 million packages. But what I would think is like, it's the one thing we're good at as Americans is buying shit.
Definitely.
So, it's kind of like our only thing. It's our only thing. We're good at buying things. We love buying shit. So
I just can't help myself.
we cannot help ourselves. But that's kind of like the way our nature is.
Because
who-
we grew up in a capitalist,
Yeah, it was-
capitalist
it's
economy.
capitalist. It's just-
Economy, blah, blah. I can't
So
even
if I
talk.
want a fucking thing, I'll buy it. Is what the like mantra is around here. You watch like Draymond Green ride around in a fucking go-kart on top of a fucking Phillies skyscraper.
Well, the biggest thing.
That's it.
Capitalism is cool.
That's America.
Capitalism is cool. I was telling somebody, think about this like as a concept. So it's like you walk outside and everybody has the same exact car. Everyone has the same exact house.
Yeah, like
Nobody's really motivated to do shit at that point.
Hell no.
So it's like you having the opportunity to work more and make more money and to actually be able to like obtain something like a goal is pretty fucking cool. Drive wise. I don't think we should be given anything.
yeah.
You don't respect it if you're given something.
No, and that's kind of the way
your first
America
car?
is.
Guarantee most people wreck the fuck out of their first.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Was it given to you?
Yeah, but I had to fix it. So it was like a half and half.
But you didn't respect it, right? When you were
Of course
getting
not. I think it was a red S10. That thing could eat fucking hell's dick for all I give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I actually hit an old lady with it.
Oh, he put me in the frame. You didn't have to put me in frame, Garrett.
I did.
No,
Oh, he
okay,
wants you
whatever.
in frame, dude.
It's kind of my thing. It's like
On
my,
the fly.
my whole
On the
fucking
fly, correct.
my whole job.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty much what he does around here.
Nah, man, he's a personality. He gives you like he's your other half.
He's became that way. That's not how it started.
That's not. I didn't want. Well, I
used to
just.
not want
I don't
this.
want to be on camera, but I mean,
Now
here
he
we
is.
are.
He's right above.
Well,
my
he's
head.
not on the camera. He's
Yeah.
watching
No,
the footage.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm not on camera
Look
all the
above
time, but
me, customers, he's above me.
He keeps
Just-
us in
I can
line,
see
is
him.
what he
just.
Dude, look,
Sure.
stick my fist into his head.
Oh,
Fuck, there it is.
God
Yeah, I
damn
got
it.
my fist in
I'm
his
going
head.
away.
Oh, you didn't put his.
Yeah, this fist in his little stupid head, dude. Damn it, don't you put it back up there. I'll fist it again.
You won't.
He looked like a special guest right there. And now feature our special
shit.
guest.
Hello.
Garrett is coming in.
All right, we're having fun. We're having a little too much fun. Let's call this thing. Fucking love you, boys. Great to have you.
Oh wait,
Tiden again. Wait, what?
you got anything to plug?
Yeah, plug some things.
Plug your thing. Plug it.
You're finishing your lucky.
What am I plugging?
You're
Whatever you want.
Fucking
Do
plug.
it.
I don't know.
I'm literally thinking y'all are trying to talk about like a plug-in or something like promotion
Plug
for
it
you, like
in,
this is my new
plug it
excavation
in.
business. And
Yeah, we ain't you, buddy.
no, like I said, just go follow me on any of the platforms. You can follow music on Spotify. Was it Apple
Tiden.
Music on Tiden? Tiden is my name, artist name. Tiden 2 is my Instagram. We're gonna have a bunch of reels and stuff going out. It's gonna be on TikTok and shit like that. So just stay up to date on that. That's pretty much all I got.
Fuck yeah,
I'm
dude.
glad we got into that because I really didn't think you were talking to me.
Yeah, it's crazy when I am.
It's like, hey, you.
It is crazy when I am. Hey, thanks for coming to the Vic Bruner Show. We hope you keep being here, and if you aren't, then we understand. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Verona.